All right, here we are, Tottenham TV here. We've just about sneaked past Fulham here, Craven Cottage, 2-1. I'm here with Jack from Fulhamish. I mean, it's hard luck, man. You literally, I thought you played really well today compared to, previous performances you've played this season. But that last-minute goal must be heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's an absolute killer, but it was coming because Tottenham's pressure was relentless, even with Ali off the pitch. It was Danny Rose who was really causing some issues down that left. And then Kudu came on and put the cross in, and then I think it was Harry Winks that headed in. Absolute heartbreak. But no, we gave a good account of ourselves, but it's worth nothing. We've got 0 points.
First half, though, I thought Fulham really put the pressure on for most of the first half. I thought you were all over us, and you're creating chance after chance. Lloris keeping us in the game. Really, you got an own goal, got through the own goal. Do you think just missing chances, you're going to be made to pay for that? I guess. Yeah,
I thought we maybe could have been 2 or 3 up before half time, if that's not an exaggeration. But it's the way of the world, and a top 6 side like Spurs, you always know there's going to be chances, and even your equaliser came from absolutely nothing. It came from Ream just giving the ball away just outside the box or just inside the box, and Dele Alli, just like he's been in the World Cup, heading in to the back of the net, and it's so frustrating. But I've kind of resigned to defeat now, and the Championship next season is going to be great with Portsmouth and Luton coming up, so that's going to be good.
How many points are you guys now off safety?
7 adrift. It's looking tricky, and we've still got United, Chelsea, City, and Liverpool to come here.
Do you not take any hope, though, just at least from the performance today, that maybe things could improve and you can just turn things around?
Maybe, but look, we haven't won away from home all season, and that's a real issue. I don't see anything happening. Really don't. It's grim, but the Championship's a great league, so I love it.
Has Ranieri not had the desired effect, do you not think, since coming in?
No. I mean, he talks the talk, but he hasn't really walked the walk, to be frankly honest. I haven't really given my opinion about him since he's joined, but I'll personally say that he hasn't done much. He won his first game, big whoop, but since then he hasn't really done anything special at all.
And today, from a Spurs point of view, even though we had all those injuries, Kane, Son, Sissoko, all out injured, Lucas, not many attacking. We actually, Dele Alli also got injured, with 10 minutes to go. With all those attacking options out, ending the game with Llorente and Kevin Nkudu up front, and still, forcing home the winner. Do you think that even with injuries, that Spurs can still, cope with those injuries, or all right, or do you think? Do you think Spurs can cope with those injuries, based on today's performance, or do you think they're going to struggle based on what you saw today? You'll
struggle against better teams, but because we're such, you can walk all over Fulham. Doesn't matter who you have on that pitch. Skip could have come on and made a difference. We're just a complete walkover, and this is the frustrating thing about us. We have no fight like Southampton have, like Newcastle have, like Cardiff have shown this season, and that's why we're getting relegated. And we fully deserve it. We were absolutely terrible as a unit. We played well in the first half, but no, Spurs will go marching on as they usually do. And good luck to you against in the Champions League against Dortmund. That will be tricky, but look, you got that 1-0 lead as well going into Chelsea. That could be difficult as well. But
I think it's going to be tough for us with injuries and whatnot to keep up any sort of form. Just one last question. I want to ask you about Ryan Sessegnon. Obviously, there's a lot of rumours about him to Spurs in the summer and whatnot. This season hasn't gone the best for him, but he didn't get in the team today. Is it a worry for you that he's kind of struggling at the moment, or do you think it's just a kind of form thing?
I think he's just struggling to adapt to the Premier League. There's so much hype around him at the start of the season.
Too much hype?
Yeah, too much hype, and he won't be attracting the big boys anymore. I think if we go down, he'll stay with us.
But he's gone that badly, you think, that he wouldn't?
He needs to rediscover his form, and if he does that, then he might get his move. But I don't think he's eyeing up a move. I think he's Fulham through and through. So the more we have him, the better, really. But thanks very much.
Cheers for coming on, Jack.
No,
go over to Fulhamish on their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We have an interview on their channel, so go over there, check out, like and subscribe. But cheers for coming on, man.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.